In this video, we will be looking at the top 10 richest families in the world. So if you're wondering who the richest families in the world are, well, in this video, we're going to be looking at the top 10, which includes their net worth, their major source of income, and some of their expensive assets. The last family on the list has a jaw-dropping net worth that will surprise you, so you have to watch this video until the end. But before we go on, don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to this channel. And while you're at it, click on the little notification bell so that the next time we post a video, you are the first to know. Now let's dive right in. The top 10 richest families in the world estimated by wealth in 2022 are: Number 10, Hoffmann-Ori family. Kicking off our list on the number 10 spot is the Swiss family Hoffmann-Ori with a net worth of $45.1 billion. The family made their fortune through the pharmaceutical industry, and this can be traced back to 1896. Entrepreneur Fritz Hoffmann La Roche founded the pharmaceutical company Roche in 1896 in Basel, Switzerland. This company enjoyed early success for its orange-flavored cough syrup called Sirolin. Roche Holding is currently the world's biggest manufacturer of cancer drugs. They bought the biotechnology from Genentech for $44 billion in 2009. The company makes its money from oncology drugs, and this generated a revenue of $68.7 billion for the company just in 2021. The descendants of Fritz Hoffmann have a 9% controlling stake in the company, and they received a total of $700 million in dividends from the company in 2020 and over $730 million in 2021. The family keeps a low profile and acts very discreetly. They quietly build celebrated art collections while also supporting environmental and educational causes. Number 9, Thompson family. In the number 9 spot is the Canadian family Thompson, with a net worth of $53.9 billion. The Thompson family is best known for being a leading force in the media and publishing world. The wealth of the richest family in Canada can be traced back to the early 1930s, when Roy Thompson opened an Ontario radio station. He then later moved to newspapers and became Canada's leading owner. The company was passed on to David Thompson in 2006. David made a major investment by purchasing the Reuters news service for $17.2 billion. The family holds about a two-thirds stake in financial data provider Thomson Reuters. That is, that the family has over 320 million shares in Thomson Reuters, where David serves as the chairman. Thomson Reuters is a $35 billion global digital empire. In 2021, the company had a revenue of $6.3 billion. And apart from Reuters, the family also holds a major stake in Bell Canada and owns the Globe and Mail newspaper. The Thompsons are passionate art collectors and have spent millions of dollars buying and collecting art. In 2002, David and his father paid a world record price of $76.7 million to acquire Rubens' Massacre of the Innocents. David is rumored to own pieces by Pablo Picasso, and he has the world's largest collection of John Constable art pieces. The Thompsons own an art collection in the Art Gallery of Ontario, and David has donated over $276 million to the gallery's renovation cost. Number 8, Cargill-Macmillan family. With an estimated net worth of $65.2 billion, the Cargill-Macmillan family is number 8 on our top 10 richest families list. Their source of wealth is Cargill Inc., one of the largest and most successful agricultural companies in the world. Cargill is one of the largest privately owned corporations in the United States. The company was founded by William Cargill, who started the business with a grain storage warehouse in Iowa in 1865. The company is controlled by both the descendants of William Cargill and his son-in-law, John Macmillan. Members of the family are majority owners of Cargill, owning 88% of the company. Cargill reported revenue of $113.5 billion in 2019 and had a revenue of $165 billion in May 2022. As of 2019, the family had 14 billionaires, having more individual billionaires among its members than any other family anywhere else in the world. Number 7, Wertheimer family. In the number 7 spot on our top 10 richest families in the world lists the Wertheimer family, with an estimated net worth of $79 billion. Brothers Alain and Gerhard Wertheimer co-own the company Chanel. Their grandfather became the owner of Chanel after paying out the founder, designer Coco Chanel in 1920s Paris. The family now owns the French luxury fashion house, which is famous for introducing the little black dress to the world. They are also known for the No. 5 perfume and the late high-profile designer Karl Lagerfeld. The fashion house had revenue of $15.6 billion in 2021. Chanel paid the family $5 billion in dividends in 2021, the largest annual payout the company has ever recorded, while they paid zero in 2020. Now, the family owns several vineyards across France, and they are also enthusiastic equestrians, owning several racehorses. The family also owns Moose Partners, one of the world's largest family offices run by their half-brother, Charles Hellebron. Number 6. Ambani family. Taking the number 6 spot today is the Indian family, the Ambanis. The Ambani family has an estimated net worth of $84.6 billion. The family source of wealth is the Fortune Global 500 company and India's most valuable company by market value, Reliance Industries. Dhirubhai Ambani, the father of Mukesh and Anil, started building the company in the 1950s. When he died in 2002, he did not leave a will. His widow had to mediate a settlement between her sons over control of the family business. Mukesh, who is now the CEO of the company, oversees the company's refining, petrochemicals, oil, gas, and textiles. His brother Anil manages telecommunications, asset management, entertainment, and power generation. The company owns the world's largest oil refining complex. Mukesh is 10th on the Forbes billionaires list. He resides at the Antilia building, a 27-story mansion that is one of the world's most expensive private residences with a value of $1 billion. Number 5. Hermes family. With an estimated net worth of $94.6 billion, the Hermes family is number 5 on our list of the top 10 richest families in the world. Now, the Dumas family, the family owns up to 75% of the French luxury fashion house. The Hermes company is known for its various luxury fashion items, such as scarves, neckties, perfumes, and its Birkin handbags, which cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. The company was founded back in the 19th century by Thierry Hermes and had been passed down for 6 generations. Today, the company dresses several celebrities like LeBron James, and a fusion of heritage and innovation, the Hermes Apple Watch sells for $1,299 on upwards. Number 4. Al-Saud family. In our number 4 spot, we have the al-Saud family. With a massive net worth of $105 billion, the Saudi royal family is the 4th richest in the world. The al-Saud has a monarchical history that extends back nearly a century. The family can credit Saudi Arabia's unrivaled oil reserves for its giant fortune. The family's net worth is estimated based on payments members of the royal family are estimated to have received over the past 50 years from the Royal Diwan, the king's executive office. The Saudi royal family keeps accumulating wealth due to their ties with Saudi Aramco, one of the world's most profitable companies and a giant of the oil industry. The total wealth of the 150 extended members of the Saudi royal family is a lot higher and difficult to accurately estimate. This is because many royals have made money through government contracts, founding businesses, and much more. The Kingdom's Sovereign Wealth Fund, PIF, has $620 billion in assets. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman personally controls assets worth more than $1 billion. Number 3. Cook family. Kicking off the top 3 of our top 10 richest families in the world list is the Cook family, with a whopping net worth of $128.8 billion. The Cook family is an American family that is best known for their political activities and the control of Cook Industries, the second largest privately owned company in the United States. The company was started by Fred C. Cook back in 1940. His son Charles took over as CEO after he died in 1967. His 3 other sons, Frederick, David, and William, also inherited stakes. A power tussle over control of the company led Frederick and William to leave the family business. Their shares were reportedly bought out for nearly $800 million in 1983. Charles and David partnered and grew the company into a conglomerate with annual revenue of about $125 billion. Charles, who is still the head of Cook Industries, diversified the business to include paper products, chemicals, and a venture capital fund. David Cook was the executive vice president until a year before he died. His family and Charles each still own 42% of the firm. Number 2. Mars family. With a massive net worth of $160 billion, the Mars family is the second richest family in the world. The Mars family owns Mars Inc., a company famous for making M&M's, Milky Way, and Snickers bars. Mars was founded in 1911 when Frank Mars began selling candy from his kitchen. Mars Inc. is now one of the world's largest candy and pet care companies with revenue of almost $45 billion. The Mars Company is the world's biggest provider of pet care products and veterinary services. This division makes up about half of the company's revenue. In 2017, Mars expanded its pet care division with a $9 billion acquisition of animal hospital company VCA. Number 1. Walton Family. With a mind-blowing estimated net worth of $224.5 billion, the Walton family is the richest in the world. The Walton family's collective fortune derived from Walmart places them at the top of our list. Walmart is the world's largest retailer, one of the world's largest business enterprises in terms of annual revenue, with $573 billion from more than 10,500 stores worldwide, and the world's largest private employer with over 2.2 million employees. In 2018, the family sold some of their company stock and now owns 47% of the retailer. Jim Walton, Alice Walton, and Rob Walton are each worth $66.9 billion, $66 billion, and $65.7 billion, respectively. They are ranked number 16, 18, and 19, respectively, on Forbes' billionaire list. So, there you have it, the top 10 richest families in the world. Let us know what you think of this list in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and also subscribe to this channel. We have similar videos showing on the screen, so if you like this one, you can click on one of those videos to enjoy. Goodbye.